man, welcome back to my channel, Aftershave. So today we're gonna get into another shaving video. I just did or I just recorded a shave just the other day, right around either a little bit under or a little bit over 24 hours. I was supposed to do a one pass shave. I went ahead and did a two. It felt good. It felt comfortable. I was gonna do a one shave and a cleanup pass, but I figured let's just do the cleanup pass as a second pass, and it did pretty good. I was really proud of that. I was really happy with that one. So just like yesterday, I did a shave with Wild West Shaving Company, and today I'm gonna get into another one here, and I've been interested in doing this one too. And we're gonna be using Wild West Shaving Company snake oil. And for those of you who don't know, this is the maker of the soap is Russell Barton, and he's also known as the Outlaw Shaver on YouTube. He also does YouTube videos on his channel and discusses about his soap to go into a little bit more details. And yeah, so this one doesn't have a scent, but you can see the formulation out on the outside of the back part. And yeah, so the scents, no scent, it's just the scent of mystery and intrigue. So that's that right there, guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and be using the shave bowl here today, and going to be lathering it up here in the SoCal shave bowl, just because I'm gonna be using again a brush that I'm not very used to at the moment, and I want to make sure that I get enough lather going just for protection. And this is the razor I'm gonna be using here today, the Yaki brush razor, and it's a very efficient razor, and it's a good one at that. And I already have the blade loaded in there, and like I used last time here, the Personna Lab Blues in the 5 pack plastic tuck with the blade bank in the back. And like I said, the brush I'm going to be using here today, I have it soaking here, is my Graydog brush with the horsehair knot. And yeah, so that brush, I did a good shave with it yesterday. I mean, so I felt. If anything, let me know what you guys think. So yeah, I just want to make sure that I have enough product, and if I have to go back, so that way I don't have to go back to the puck and have product already loaded in my bowl. And after that, I'll be using Thayer's Lavender Witch Hazel. There you go. And the scent on that soap, guys, it's a scent on it's his take on Old Spice. And with that said, I'll be using the Old Spice original. Is it original? No, Old Spice Classic. And to match the scent, I'll be using the Old Spice, I'm sorry. And the Nivea Man Sensitive, since this matches not matches, but it does complement a lot of the aftershaves and soaps. So that's a good one I like to use. And then we'll go ahead with the cologne spray or aftershave spray, whatever you guys want to call it, Old Spice with the little spray nozzle, spray on cologne. Everybody has their different names they like to call them. All right, so like I said, I do have the blade already loaded in the razor, and to reassure you guys, I will show you that now. There you go. That's how the blades look. Almost dropped the handle. Making sure the alignment's okay. All right, and let's get to loading this brush. All right, here we go. Just like last time, going in circles. Yeah, so this brush, I'm not saying it gave me any problems, but it's it messes with your head because you don't want to mess up the knot. And yeah, so I was really I was babying the heck out of it yesterday. So I'm gonna try to go into it a little bit more heavy today. Hope you guys don't mind. I just want to see what the brush can do. Yeah, I've seen some of the guys who've actually knotted up their brush. What caused some of that issue was they didn't brush it out. They didn't brush out. They didn't brush out the knot after they were finished. So that might have been one of the issues. I typically tend to brush out my knots after every single shave. It's just a habit. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm not very familiar with these knots, with these horsehair knots. So well, it's blooming. It's doing pretty well. I'm loading it right off the puck. All right, so I'll get whatever's left, put it into my bowl here. Yeah, and this one it's got a nice scent. I like it. I can smell what seems to be, to me at least, like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a baby powder scent is what I get out of it too. So I can't tell you for sure if it smells like Old Spice until I have it lathered up properly. Let me rinse off the puck. Yeah, so like I mentioned before, that's what I really love about Russell's soaps, is that the soaps tend to take on a different scent every time you load it and you're blooming it, or whatever you feel you'd like to do. The scents typically tend to start changing, and I like that because a lot of the times you think, oh, maybe this scent's not for me, but give it a chance, because the scents do tend to branch out a little bit. The scents change, and the scents it smells great. I love it. Okay, let me add some water to this, and we'll go ahead and load it in the bowl here. So I am going in circles. I'm not mashing down. Add some more water. A little bit more. Yeah, so I hope you guys are having a great one. Hope you guys are having a good day. Of course, whenever I'm home here with the family and I'm shaving in front of the camera, it's always a good day, guys. It's always a blessing to be home, off the road, home with the family. That's always a plus. So basically what I'm doing now is just whipping it back and forth, aerating it, turning the bowl as I do so. And that helps to aerate the soap for me, at least. For me, that is. And that just whips up crazy lather. You guys can see that. So, all right. this. This is amazing. Wow. I can't even get all the leather on the bowl, guys. Look at that. And that's just creamy goodness. Creamy goodness, like my buddy G.I. Jam and James would say. Alright, so that looks good there, guys. So just like yesterday, this most likely will be a 2-pass shave. Yeah, this stuff can just take a lot of water. Rinse the knot off, getting all over the knot. Get some out of the bowl. It takes a lot of water, but not that much. Man, this is a great scent. I like the scent. Okay, so let's get into the first pass. That's a good part about having a bowl. You can always go back and get what you needed. really heavy. I got the scent. Let's get what's left out in the bowl. Now for me, this is a little too thin, so I will load from the puck. And this is no fault of the soap. This is shaver error, because I am not used to this knot. And in all reality, I can shave with what's on my face now. I really can. But what's a shaving channel if you can't perform or produce a creamy, rich lather, right? Wow, Russell, this scent is great, bro. Believe it or not, it actually does taste good too. I just got some of that in my mouth. It doesn't taste bad. great slick soap. Yeah, sorry I'm not so talkative, guys. I'm really enjoying this scent, really, honestly. Alright, guys. That is my second pass and my last pass. Let me rinse off and I'll be back for the rest of the post. Alright, guys. I just rinsed off. Get the alum block wet. And just great. All right. Let me rinse this alum off and I'll be back in just a minute. All right, guys, just rinse off the alum. Man, that scent, it's wonderful. I love that scent. It's nice. I like it. And the scents are so strong. Not cologne strong, but I can't explain it, guys. And oh man, I just rinsed off the knot. It's already been towel stropped and it just smells fantastic, guys. Yeah, it's a nice powdery scent, and it does smell. It does smell like Old Spice. Yeah, that brush is so soft. It's just a great brush. Great brush. Let me see if I can find my towel again. I keep forgetting to take out my towels. My face towels. The ones I normally use to air off my face. Okay. And let me go in with Old Spice. Oh, I'm dropping it. smells good. Wow, that's great. Let me get some more. I put the, I go like this, but I have a habit of opening it up too much. You know what? I always keep forgetting to show you guys this. Give me a second, guys. This right here, I always, whenever I use Old Spice, I like combining these two because when I combine the two, it smells like the vintage Old Spice, and I know what the vintage Old Spice smells like because my brother has 2 vintage bottles. But I always put these two together. This is the classic Old Spice in the plastic container. This is also a plastic container, but this has menthol in it. This here has a little slight hint of menthol. This is more powdery over here, where this is versus smells like just a regular Old Spice. When you combine the two, oh man, it smells just like my brother's vintage stuff, and it smells really good, and it gives me that cooling sensation. So that's what I did when I was reaching over for the bottles. It's just a habit I've done, and I like it. I enjoy it, and it smells fantastic. So if you guys want to experiment, you'll understand what I'm getting at when you guys combine those two. You guys will be like, yeah, why don't you just get a vintage bottle? Because they're expensive and I don't want to waste that kind of money. But you have all that shaving stuff, man. What does it matter? I don't want to waste that kind of money on that aftershave. If it comes my way on a decent price, then maybe. All right. So that's my shave, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like, here, let me recap real quick. I used my Yaki brush, razor, fantastic. This is the DE89 R34C, the Edwin Jagger DE89 Mercury 34C razor on steroids. So yeah, be very careful when you get this razor, guys. It's a nice one. It's nice and efficient. Then I went with the Personna Lab Blues 5-pack in the Blade Band container. Went with an Old Spice take from Wild West Shaving Company, Russell Barton, also known as the Outlaw Shaver on YouTube. And these are his amazing ingredients. So there's that. I lathered up here in my SoCal shave bowl where I added too much water, but it was okay. I was able to lather up a second time. And my Graydog brush, beautiful Graydog brush. Oh my god. And does this thing, oh, it's so soft. And the scent, it just captures the scents, guys. Yeah, it is more of a circular lathering brush because I felt some of the little tips here starting to get a little knotty. So that'll be the last time I do that. But yeah, it's oh my god, that scent, Russell, it's a nice scent. But yeah, that brush is fantastic. Graydog, thank you very much, sir. You are the man. Thank you. Now I know what everybody's talking about, why everybody keeps talking about the horsehair knots. Drew a blank there. Lavender witch hazel is what I followed up with. And then you saw these here. This is what my aftershave. And this is what I'm gonna put it on. Why not put it on now? Shoot, let's do it. All right. And then I threw on some Balm Sensitive. Alright guys, so that's my shave. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like what you see, please like, favorite, share, and subscribe down below. And don't forget to hit that little icon down at the bottom that will give you further updates of my upcoming videos that are posting at the moment. And so that way you don't miss out. So thank you guys for joining me. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later guys. Take it easy.